I'm gonna crack 8 packs of 7 Kings of the Lands. I was able to save a lot of Twilight Wonder. That's why I've been cracking, 6 packs here, 6 packs there. Came across this lot on eBay. Thought, yeah, that's good. It's a good deal. I think I paid like $1.50 for each pack. Don't remember which one of the two is only printed first edition. That's why the first edition thingy doesn't really mean anything for one of the packs. I forget if it's SKL or TTW. Alright, so let's have some fun cracking packs. I've been on a frenzy cracking these packs lately, simply because things have gelled in my mind about what kind of cube I wanted to build. I started with, when this card enters your field, you may destroy target addition. Nice clause. It's a good card. Nice. Another nice card. I first tried a Grimm only cube a while back. That did not work out. Very nice. Then I built the Lapis only. The Alice only competitive decks. Of course, because they were already decks that somebody had already played. That worked out like a charm. But I never did go back and do a Grimm Lapis cube. I think I tried, but it didn't work out that well. I don't even remember why. And then I started on a Lapis only cube that I gave up on. And it's only, and I had decided, nice card, I had decided, you know what, I'm kind of done cracking packs with Force of Will. I have a nice collection. Maybe I'll crack a few packs sometime in the future, but not yet. And then I was like, you know what, I think it's time. I saw what happened with Pokemon. Of course, that will never happen to Force of Will, for it to become incredibly crazy popular. I hope it does. I'm not saying that it shouldn't. But it just dawned on me, if the packs are really easy to find in large quantities and at great prices, which they are still for Force of Will, this could be my window of opportunity. It could very well be that a year, 2 years down the line, I wake up one morning, as I did this year, go, Force of Will's still around, like I was saying in the first video in this playlist, Force of Will's still around, maybe I want to crack more, and I don't have the packs and I have to go out and buy them, and then all of a sudden, all these packs that I've been able to buy for $1, $1.50, $2, all of a sudden they're not, they're like $4 or $5, fantastic hit, Guiber number 1. Very happy about that pull. Another nice hit, Regalia. 7 Kings is great for Regalia. Like this Regalia. Now we're talking. Oh man, a full art stamped Death Scythe. Beautiful card. That's a great pull. Now I would have preferred base rarity for the decks that I'm building, but I'll take that card for sure. But yeah, I see the day coming when packs that we think are horrendously common these days for Force of Will, enough people got to crack them. People like me. And so I don't want to spend too much money if I decided to do that a couple years down the line. If I said, oh wait, I want to crack more of those packs. Oh, but now they'll cost you 3-4 times as much money. I think I want to get ahead of that. So this may be my window. And I saw this with Sexal. Yu-Gi-Oh! Sexal taught me that. Because, when I was buying those Sexal packs last year, it was a joke. I was paying $45 for booster boxes. Right? I even paid, I think it was $100 for 100 packs of Legacy of the Valiant. $1 a pack from David Adams. And that's it. That was the window. You know, so given that window really taught me, hey, get on the ball. Nice hit. Lots of really good playable commons in Seven Kings and Twilight Wanderer. Get on the program. Finish up all the pack cracks that you really wanted to do. Do them now. Enjoy them now. And while you're at it, make a cube of the 3 clusters. Because, yeah, nice horn. Beautiful. And base rarity. And an Arthur. Very nice. Yeah, and a nice foil. Do it now because, and also, where I was going is really when Rhea Cluster comes along, and the first 2 sets can be had, even though they're becoming more expensive. They were not printed in the crazy numbers that Alice Cluster was, especially Seven Kings and Twilight Wanderer for sure were grossly overprinted, which I love. I love that because they're good sets that I want to crack a lot of. I still do, and I'm doing it right now. But once the messed up rulers in the Spinning Witch happened, then WOM, Moon, Meat Dragon happened. You know, those 2 sets are hard to find. They're expensive. That's a rare, yeah. And so that kind of broke, you know, took the wind out of my sails in completing Force of Will sets. I still don't even have Advent of the Demon King completed. I only have Ancient Knights completed. And so I decided, well, you know, I have every card of these 12 packs. In presentation books, very nicely laid out. So maybe I'll take it further and do a cube and actually build decks with the cards and leave them built, or at least put them in some sort of a cube, as I have for Ravnica 1 and 2 and 3. Got these. Oh wow, nice. Another Marrow. Base rarity, man. We're hitting base rarity for the decks. Bing, bing, bing. Nice. Beautiful. The Angel, the big Angel. I mean, I love these stamp cards. They look gorgeous, but base rarity is what's going to go in the decks. So I'll put these in a book somewhere. I've got this one, of course, from the God pack that I pulled. I believe I did pull an SKO God pack, if I remember correctly. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. I remember wrong a lot these days. So, yeah, here we are. It's 2021. People are getting vaccinated. It's wonderful. Myself, almost everyone that I know who is not a kid has been vaccinated, at least with the first shot. And that is great. Gotta do vampires. Gotta get around to doing them. Of course, machines are high on my list. 4 Sacred Beasts. Target attack. Nice secret rare. And the foil thing that doesn't look like a cat. Alright, so let's do the highlights for Seven Kings. I pulled some really nice base rarity regalia. That's really good. And so really what I consider my major highlights are a nice selection of regalia, base rarity for the decks, including 2 Maribels, a deep blue, 2 Artemis, and most importantly a horn, then a Gwyber, and 2 beautiful stamped cards that I'll put in a book somewhere.